Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm 7. I like to cook, I like to read, I like to take myself out on dates, and I like to love on people and things. It's actually more of a latte, not a cappuccino. I listen to them on Audible first. Having multiple different things and multiple different books, I had another planner that the rest of the weeks. Wow, this smells so good. Lovely friends that decide to make you lovely meals that look like this. Oh my goodness. She spent hours slaving over this kitchen. Over this. No.
Yeah, yes they do.
She made my favorite pasta. And she didn't even know. This is my outfit. I don't have my shoes. But
That, what if my name wasn't Ashton? What you listen to? What
Just something calm.
Good?
Now for HSN.
So good. Oh, let me bang it. Oh, let me bang it out.
I get those goosebumps every time.
or you did drink. You did drink that.
I'm drinking Cabo. What is that? This is the Cabonade.
What's it called?
Made by Ashton.
What is it called?
Cabonade. Made by Ashton. Oh, let me bang it. Oh, let me bang it out. Oh, let me bang it. Oh, let me bang it out. Tell your mom I ain't coming. Christmas or holiday.
Homemade whipped cream. Homemade whipped Make sure you know.
Okay.
Like,
All right. Okay. Take two. Take two, bitch.
Homemade whipped cream, mascarpone with lemon curd mixed together, and then shortbread butter cookie with lemon zest, and a homemade raspberry blueberry reduction jam situation.
Okay. Donkey.
Get into it.
Wow.
Funny shit.
What's mine?
What's our mukbang?
Hello. These are my fans. Y'all already know who they are.
No, you didn't.
Washington mixed with appetite.
Fuck you. That's Denzel Washington.
A fraternity.
I went to college. Like, you could have ignored me. Like,
What was I supposed to say?
You could have lied.
right.
What was I supposed to say?
You hungry?
You want another one?
Yeah, I want to watch you. Oh, excuse me. What's up, camera? I mean, what's up, people? And I'm so sad you couldn't be here right now.
You can put 100 and money. Hello.
Made by Nat King Cole. That's the one who led the slaves to freedom. You led the slaves to freedom.
This is my shit. This is my favorite song. This is my favorite song in like forever.
Let me hear
In
it.
history.
Is this your permission?
This is my shit,
This is my
yeah.
shit too.
Of all the songs in the whole
Yeah.
world, so dramatic.
Like,
Of every
this shit,
single
I
one.
could just see you could be like driving, or you could be like skating, or you could just be chilling.
Right.
It's like perfect vibe for anything.
Right.
We'll see about that.
With your permission.
Thank you, damn. Just slid my shit on the table.
Shit.
With your permission.
That shit good?
I'm supposed to look there.
Yeah. I be looking.
I know, you know.
I forgot to record the dessert, but that shit fucking slapped. We had like 3.
I had to. I'm a perfectionist. Good shit.
I think you messed it up.
It was not me.
Yes, it was. You didn't let me finish.
It was not
Wow. I did not expect that. It's like, I can't capture it. Hey, you're using two hands.
Oh. I'm struggling. Oh.
Nobody did it. It did it by itself.
What?
I just want to smoke a little weed.
These are the shoes I wore tonight. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Seven. I like to cook, I like to read, I like to take myself out on dates, and I like to love on people and things. And this is my tea. This video is going to be my last book haul of 2022. This is the last set of books that I've purchased this year. So this shelf that I'm sitting directly in front of is my new arrival shelf that I just built. You might have seen me build it if you watched my last vlog, or finished building it with my friend April. It was a project that's been going on for over a year, and I have lovely friends that helps me put it together. But I built it, finished it, because I was ordering a ton of new books and I didn't have anywhere to put them. And they were starting to stack up on the floor behind me on this shelf here, or on my side table, which is right there, and that was unacceptable. So I'm going to quickly run off my list of new arrivals, them off the shelf one by one, and explain to you why I got them. So I'm going to start first with my set of Toni Morrison's books, because I am trying to collect all of her works. If you didn't know that already, Toni Morrison is my favorite black writer, or one of my favorite black writers. I don't want to just call it because there might be some more people that I end up liking in the future, but as far as right now, Toni Morrison is my favorite writer, and James Baldwin. But beyond the point, I want to collect all of her works and then read them in order of publication. So right now, actually, I'm currently reading Beloved by Toni Morrison, which you might have seen in my last reading vlog if you watched it. But I currently have 5 of her books. These are the 3 that just came in with my haul, and this is one that I got at a bookstore, and then I got another one up there at a bookstore. The Bluest Eye is the book, but the ones that I picked up are Paradise, Jazz, and Tar Baby. Man, I love this cover. I don't know what any of these books are about. I just know that they're all by Toni Morrison, and what she does is depict the lives of black women through her fiction. And I just think that the way that she does it is beautiful, and I really wanted those, so I got them. Next on the list is, because they're kind of sort of in order, I'm going to go into classics. But I got 2 collections, or 2 of Dostoevsky. I hope I'm saying it right. Dostoevsky. I don't know why I always add an R in there. I got 2 of Dostoevsky's books, and the first one is Crime and Punishment, because I've been watching a ton of booktubers, and they all say that I'd like it. Yeah, it kills someone, an old woman supposedly, who he regards as stupid, ale, and greedy, and good for nothing, and then overwhelmed afterwards by feelings of guilt and terror, he confesses to the crime and goes to prison. And I think it's just going to be about that. And it sounds really cool, so I'm intrigued. And then I also want to get to know more of Dostoevsky, because from the little bit that I've read of Russian literature, the very little bit that I've read, which is Tolstoy, and like some clips of other things, I really do already enjoy it. And these 2 are the most prominent, I think, so I've heard, are the most popular Russian writers. So I got this book, which is The Great Short Works of Dostoevsky, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of his pieces in it, and they are The Double, White Knight, A Disgraceful Affair, Notes from Underground, The Gambler, The Eternal Husband, A Gentle Creature, and The Dream of a Ridiculous Man. Two that I'm really interested in reading are The Double, Notes from Underground, and The Gambler. I said 2 and then I said 3. But yeah, those 2 are the first 2. And then I got a copy of Cervantes' Don Quixote because I want to get more into Latin American classical literature. I actually want to read classic literature from all around the entire world, at least from one from every country. So I'm collecting all of the works that I want to read. Then I got a copy of The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas because truly I got this because in an episode of Law & Order SVU, Elliot recommended it to a waitress, and the copy that I think she was reading was really beautiful, so I wanted it. I have no idea what it's about though, and it sounds like a sandwich. Then I got Tolstoy's War and Peace in the Penguin Classics edition to match my Penguin Classics up there. There's no explanation necessary, I just really want to read War and Peace. Another Penguin Classic edition of John Milton's Paradise Lost. And I'm pretty sure this story, I'm not pretty sure, I think the story is about the fall of man. Book by Joaquin Maria Machado de Aziz, and it's called The Post Memoirs of Bras Cubas. And I think this is literally the story of a man who dies and then I think wrote his memoir. I don't know if it's a memoir that he wrote as a dead man, I believe. So it's the memoir of a dead man, I think. And then this is 2 plays, Endgame followed by An Act Without Words by Samuel Beckett. Again, I don't really know what this is about. I think it has something to do with death. Another one that I got from Emmy's video. Also picked up Looking for Alaska by John Green because in my last book haul I got a copy of The Fault in Our Stars. Oh, that's not it. I got a copy of The Fault in Our Stars, and I also want a collection of John Green's works because I fell in love with The Fault in Our Stars. Well, the movie adaptation of it, I've seen it like over 10 times. It's my favorite fucking movie, or one of my favorite movies, and I just... I also picked up A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens because in 4th grade I was taken to see this play. I think it was 4th grade, I always say 4th grade, at Madison Square Garden, and that is a memory that like lives in my head forever. So every time Christmas time comes around I think of this play, but I've never actually read the play. Or maybe I did read the play in school, I just don't remember. Proust's Swan's Way, which is the first part to his 7-volume, I think it is, series of it's called something about time. This is the first one, book 1. I obviously didn't buy all 7 volumes because I want to get through this one first, and if I don't like it then there's no point in me going to read or buy all 7 volumes. Of Little Wounds by Susan Kokal, another book that Emmy read and intrigued me because she said it was like really disgusting and disturbing, and like every page is just something disgusting, and apparently there's a character in here that is a penis, and I'm just really interested to see how that plays out. So these are kind of like 2 or 3 or 4 in ones because most of these books have multiple stories in them, which is why I bought them, because it's a cheap way to get multiple books without having to buy multiple books. So this copy that I picked up is a copy of the Bronte sisters novels, and first of all, this book is scary as fuck, but it's called The Bronte Sisters, and it has Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, Wuthering Heights by Emily, and Agnes Grey by Anne. And yeah, I remember reading, I think it was Wuthering Heights in like 10th grade, but I don't remember what the fuck it was about. Copy of Jane Austen's 4 classic novels. Because I saw this in Barnes & Noble and it was being sold for $10 and $12 actually, and I was like, no. So I looked up on thrift books and it was $5 or $4. And this has Sense and Sensibility, Pride and Prejudice, Emma, and Persuasion. And I actually have a Barnes & Noble Classic edition of, I have a Barnes & Noble Classic edition copy of Pride and Prejudice, but I think I might just gift that one to my sister because I already have it here. Emma and Persuasion are the two that I'm most excited to read. But yeah, that is my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't remember buying all of these books. I think some of them might have came in a different order, but that's my 17 book end of the year book haul. It's the last set of books that I ordered. All of these other ones up here I've probably mentioned. I'm baking a loaf of banana bread for my friend. I've had like 8 bananas just sitting in the fridge, just turning brown, and I don't know what to do with them. And I didn't really want any banana bread, but now that I'm smelling it, I kind of want some. I just really want to have things on hand so that I can read them when I feel like reading them. I don't think I have a problem with that. There are worse things in the world. And also, this world means nothing. This whole entire thing that we're in is a game. I don't want to get too deep into that. So, gracias por gracias por I don't know the word for, I don't know the verb for watching me in Spanish, but thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell me what your favorite book purchase of the year is down below in the comments. Mine was most definitely my favorite book purchase. Wow, that's a good one. I think mine had to be Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin, or Yeah, Jessie. It's Homegoing. Both of these books, I listened to them on Audible first, and then I picked up copies of them because I literally fell in love with the writing style and the imagery and just everything about them. And I'm chatting. Ooh, I really want to read Dante's Inferno. Oh my god. I could save this for another video, but I have a copy of Dante's Inferno that I didn't. That's not true. I knew I had this copy of Dante's Inferno, and it's illustrated. I just did not know how great it was. I have this giant book. It's not giant, it's just maybe the size of a notebook or a textbook, and it has illustrations of Dante's Inferno. Illustrations are, I'm only gonna show you a bit because I don't want to get into it because I really want to read this book, but yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm ready to read this. I have the end piece and sort of kind of the middle piece, and then I made myself a cappuccino and forgot to put honey in my espresso, so I had to mix it in, which ruined my latte art. It's actually more of a latte, not a cappuccino.
Champagne and ice, although everyone knows it's a I think she's too young to get married, but plastic champagne flutes, I can't forget those. Amazing. And now looking at my time, he is hit by an epidemic of white blindness, which spares no one. Authorities confine the blind to an empty nightmare who guides civil strangers, and among them a boy with long hair, a girl with dark glasses, a dog of tears.
Finished this little 4-part series of Gilmore Girls. I'm not gonna show my face because I'm crying. And at first I thought it ended really well, but Rory, what the fuck was that? And what was this full circle moment of her just, her mom being pregnant at 16 and then her being pregnant at twice her mom's age, but instead she got to do all the things that her mom didn't get to do. And why is Richard dead? Okay, I'm done with this show. I'm very slightly ashamed at how quickly I finished this meal, and it's not even done because I still have a couple meatballs left, but wow, 7. I don't even know. That was like less than 5 minutes. Ashton and I picked up halal on the way home, and
oh yeah, onions. Sorry.
just in case I get sickly after eating this because it was from a truck, I need to have proof that this is what I ate. Okay, bye. Now this is a comfort meal if I have ever seen one. Wow. My childhood self is like thriving because when I was younger, all I ever wanted was a little bit of rice and extra stew. And this is the perfect bowl of stew peas for me. Like, wow. Minus the fact that my favorite pieces of pigtail are not in here. But anyways, I'm about to fuck this up. These are leftovers from what we had on Christmas, which I didn't record because I didn't bring my camera to Ashton's mom's house. But she made a giant seafood boil, and this is pretty much the very last remains of it.
I can't hear.
Sorry.
I say that again, Mom.
We had tons of lobster and other stuff. And this is other leftovers that I made into a little breakfast bowl.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I have literally no idea why. I like that so much. But all those flavors just work so well together. Like, why did I eat that up?
I'm gonna warn you, you're probably schooling like planner or whatever. And I was looking into the B6.
This is tea number 2. And it is a blend of immunity, I think, and dandelion root. It actually looks disgusting. But this is dinner. I'm fucking dead.
Ooh, the ticket's only $25. You may go.
Here's your muffin king. I'm sorry. Here's your muffin, Ashy Bear. Here's your muffin, Boo Bear. Try it.
Who's with the camera to see me do something?
I want to see your reaction.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Ashton and Captain.
Okay.
I need more follows.
Wait, show them the muffin. No, twist it around. Give us a close-up on that drip coming down the side. Yeah, now get in there.
I don't even like blueberries.
That's
It's a
exactly.
little hard on the top.
It's not hard.
Soft on the bottom though. Ooh, hot, burning.
It just came out the oven.
All right, let's see.
What does it smell like?
Good.
Okay. Oh, look at that steam.
Delicious.
That doesn't sound like it was delicious. Ooh. So, super long story short, my manager is leaving. and I made her some muffins, and I wrapped it in this, put in this really nice box that I got from my mom's wedding. And I'm trying to decide if I want to keep it in this box or not, because this is a really nice box, but TBHC's probably never gonna use it again. I made her muffins, by the way. The muffins that y'all just saw me bake. And I packed it real nicely in here. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is a semi kind of special day because I am transitioning planners or journals or whatever it is you want to call whatever it is that I write my personal information in. For the last year, I bought this planner or this mini notebook in December of last year, so 2021, and we are now coming up on the last bit of pages, 5 pages, and today is Friday, December 30th, so a whole year in one book. And for next year, because I want to cut out having multiple different things in multiple different books, I had another planner that I used, which I wasn't keeping up with, which is why it's literally sitting on my bookshelf, because I gravitate towards this little thing every day because it's small, it's kind of easy to put in my bag or in my pocket. I can plan things, I can write grocery lists, I can write notes, and it's just convenient. So I wanted something where I could do this, but a lot more organized, and so I got the Hobonichi weeks unboxing really quickly, and then set it up and set up my reading journal, and then I'll just show you how I decided to organize them. I also ordered a cover for this, a clear cover and a leather cover. The leather cover hasn't come in the mail yet, but Hobonichi information card gives you all the styles that they come in, and it's just wow, this is so pretty. This is like everything I could have ever asked for, and so perfect. So the weeks start on Monday, not Sunday, which is fine. I like that at the bottom of every week there's a little quote. The week's on this side, and then open grid space on the other side. 2022 here. Yeah, so I get a December, so you can plan out your last month, and then moving on the rest of the weeks. Wow, this smells so good. Our first dinner of the year, I don't know what the hell this is curry chicken that I actually made from scratch. Ashton literally cut up a chicken. It's Jamaican curry chicken, and you can't see the chicken because it's like submerged in the curry. But it's literally a whole half of a chicken in each bowl. And then I have some white rice and a ton of asparagus. And that's dinner number 1. 2023. Just in case you couldn't see the chicken under the stew, that's what the chicken looks like, and I'm tearing it up, clearly.
You're at what?
Terranucci.
Oh wait, let me light the tree in the back. I forgot the tree skirt is somewhere in this house or in the garage.
Get you.
Okay, can someone connect to the speaker?
Yes. Rich, God. Hey, get what you deserve.